Now it's time for heat number 2, and we'll have the 200 meter IM varsity race. Good start. As we look from the top of the screen down, you'll have Emma Vries of Park Rapids, Abigail Olson of Crookston in lane 3, and lane 4, Maria Wagner of Park Rapids, lane 5, Claire Oman of Crookston, and Mackenzie Hamango of Park Rapids will be at the bottom of your screen there. All right, now Park Rapids, they are in the lead. You have Vries touching the wall first. There she is at the top of the screen with a quick start. Now they go to the backstroke. You see just appearing in your screen there. You have second and third. Both belong to Park Rapids as well. Wagner and Hamango. Claire Ullman in fourth place right now for the Pirates. Then you have her teammate Abigail Olson right behind. So the backstroke, the second stroke here. Some scoreboard updates. First of all, Pirate boys soccer, they trailed Detroit Lake 6-0 at halftime. Pirate girls tennis, they lost to Bemidji. Pirates ranked number 6th in the state. They lose to Bemidji, who's in a class above them, but Bemidji a pretty talented team as well. And Bemidji beat Crookston 6-1, and Pirates were leading Detroit Lakes 4-0 in their second match. The third time the Pirates have played Detroit Lakes in a week. They've won all 3. So those are some scores that we have for you so far. On KROX Radio tonight, we will have high school volleyball, Stephen Argyle at Kitson County Central. Park Rapids, very strong team. Perennially one of the top teams in Section 8A. Bemidji, Detroit Lakes, Park Rapids, usually 3 of the stronger teams every year. Park Rapids out in the lead here in this 200 meter IM. This is the varsity race. See Park Rapids at the top, looking like she's going to finish first. Will be Emma Vries. She's finishing with the freestyle, and there she hits the wall with a time of 2:52:50. Or excuse me, no, they still haven't put it up on the. Yeah, it is 2:52:58. Finishing second in lane 6 is Hamango with a time of 3:03:24. Finishing third is another Park Rapids swimmer. That's Maria Wagner. And then finishing fourth is Claire Ullman with a time of 3:17:98. And now Olson. She'll be coming into the screen right there. She's looking to finish strong here. We have a lot of Pirates swimming certain races for the first time this season. Olson finishes with a time of 3:42:28. Pirate girls soccer, they're also in action. They are at Bemidji as we speak, probably just wrapping up the first half. Now it's time for the 50 meter freestyle Jv. All 3 swimmers will be Park Rapids, Julia Grant, Marnie Shapersky, and Whitney Seifert. And they're off. Well, good to even start. Taking the lead early on here will be Seifert. She's at the bottom of your screen. Quick churn there, nice churn. And very good race there for the Panthers. Time of 33.06 seconds. Finishing second at the top of your screen there was Julia Grand, and then Marnie Shapersky finishes third. Now we're ready for the varsity 50-meter freestyle. At the top of your screen will be Massey Lee of Park Rapids. In lane 3 will be Evelyn Gunderson of Crookston. Lane 3 will be Nora Cedarstrom of Park Rapids, lane 4. Then lane 5 is Madison Hoyland of Crookston. Lizzie Seifert of Park Rapids in lane 6. And at the bottom of your screen will be Haley Richard of Crookston. 50 free, always a fun race. And we're off. Now it looks like Hoyland out to an early lead, but at the top of your screen you see Lee as well. It's going to be a tight finish, it looks like. We have two Park Rapids swimmers. And then Hoyland. Right now it looks like Hoyland might be in the lead. Hoyland is leading right now, and it's see who touches the wall first. Hoyland does. Madison Hoyland wins with a time of 30.5 seconds. So 30.50 seconds for Maddie Hoyland. A little above, about a quarter of a second above her seed time. Still not a bad race. So Hoyland takes first. Then in second, in lane 6, was Seifert with a time of 31:17. Finishing third in lane 2 was Massey Lee with a time of 31:24. So 3 pretty good times there. Now we go to diving, where we have the 1 meter diving contest. All 3 will be from Park Rapids. Then after that, we'll have a 10-minute warm-up. So this is the unofficial halftime after the diving is over. But for many fans, it starts now. So you have Laura Koffenberg, Macy Leiter, and Avery Schuler. Park Rapids all competing here in the, or excuse me, check that. That's Allie Rowland, Grace Officer, and Elaney Vries, the 3 divers for Park Rapids. See if we can give you an update here on tennis. Looks like Crookston won 7-0 over Detroit Lakes. So after losing 6-1 to Bemidji, the Pirates bounced back to win 7-0 over the Lakers. So the divers will be taking their warm-ups here. We'll zoom in a little. Park Rapids had some pretty good divers, usually. So they're going to take their warm-ups here. As they do that, let's take a break, and we'll be back with the diving right after this.
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Schall, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health. Exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Well, now we're back with the diving. One dive is in. So again, 3 divers. First one that just went was Roland. Now it's Officer. Then Vries will be next.
103C, forward, 1/1/2 somersault, tuck, 1.6. Judges award 5, 4, 5. Lady, 103B, forward, 1/1/2 somersault, height, 1.7. Judges award 6, 6, 5.5. At this time, we'll have a short break for the Crookston Pirates Senior Night celebration, and then we will resume with a 10-minute warm-up.
Oh, now better turn the volume down a little bit here, but now we have the diving is complete, and they're going to have parents night here, and they're going to honor the parents and the seniors as well. Sort of a theme that a lot of the teams are starting to do, get the parents and senior night out of the way. Well, the Pirates only have 2 home meets, so that's part of the reason why too. So
Pirate swimmers, parents over here by the diving well, we will line up. Parents can line up with their kids as well.
So they'll be doing parents and senior day here for the Pirates swimmers. Quick scoreboard update. Crookston Pirate girls tennis. They fall to Bemidji 6-1 and then beat Detroit Lakes 7-0. Pirate boys soccer. Last score we had, they trailed 6-0 at halftime to Detroit Lakes.
All right, so we're going to take a little time and celebrate and thank 2 big groups of our team.
Oh,
Our swimming
see if we can pick up Coach Melby.
and especially our seniors. We just want to take a quick moment during this time to thank them for everything that they do. It takes the village, and this team is no different. I think every parent here has picked up more than just their child to help get them there, and are sacrificing a lot of their family time to bring athletes to the pool, to meets, to team bondings, and so on and so and live for you.
My name is Lily Grogan. I'm a junior, and my parents are Melissa and Kevin Grogan.
I'm Madison Hoyland. I'm a senior, and my parents are Mark Hoyland and Abby Swenson. I'm Claire Ullman. I'm a senior, and my parents are Andy and Linnea. Hi, I'm Grace. I'm on Melissa, and I We've got some girls coming to talk about the seniors. They're all lifeguards, so they're not going to run on the deck. Alright, so I have a speech made for our thing that we're doing after this, so I'm not going to waste that one. So I'll just break one up for now. I've been swimming with Claire and Maddie since I was like 10. We've been in Crookston together. I've never done a swim season without either of them, so next year it's going to be really weird. And the lanes next to me, it's going to feel really different having new girls in there, but I think I'll make it. They're two amazing girls, they're great swimmers, and we're all going to miss them so much next year, and they're going to do great in college and throughout life.
I'm just here in case Kenzie started crying too hard, but I just wanted to say thank you to Claire and Madison. They're both great leaders on our team and great seniors. It's going to be very different next year without them.
We are really going to miss you guys. We're the swim team, not the speech team. No, I do want to take a second and thank Claire and Madison. They've been with this program for 7th grade and even before that. Very dedicated to swimming. Hard workers. When I think of words that describe them, passionate, hardworking, dedicated, and loving to their teammates and their sports. And so those are vital things that you look for in leaders on your team. And Madison and Claire, I truly from the bottom of my heart, thank you for instilling your passion into the girls around you. So thank you for everything that you've done for us. Let's swim again. Pool's open for a 10-minute warm-up.
Well, they are going to have a 10-minute warm-up now. Let the swimmers get ready to get the second half of the meet underway. Quick scoreboard update. Boys soccer, they trailed 6-0 at halftime, and they fall by a final score of 7-0. So let's 7-0, the final score as Detroit Lakes beats the Pirates. Good news for the Pirates, that is not a section game. Detroit Lakes has moved up. Crookston in Class A. Crookston's going to have a big one with East Grand Forks on Thursday. We'll have that live on KROX along with we're going to have a triple header on Thursday. We'll have Pirate girls soccer, Pirate boys soccer, then we will have Pirate volleyball against Red Lake County Central. So it's I think the girls play Fergus Falls Hillcrest, the boys play East Grand Forks, and then Crookston will play Red Lake County Central. Should have 3 great high school sporting events. Should be exciting, should come down to the wire as well. So we'll have that on KROX, so be listening for that. So what we'll do is we'll take a break as they do their warm-ups, and we'll be back with the second half of the meet. That is going to be coming up here right after this here on the KROX live stream.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace, your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
Well, taking a look at our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update, and Pirate Boys Soccer, they fall to Detroit Lakes by a score of 7-0. Pirate Girls Tennis, they lost to Bemidji 6-1. Then the 6th-ranked Pirates bounced back to beat Detroit Lakes 7-0. In that 6-1 loss, though, there was, I think, 2 3-set losses for the Pirates, so they battled pretty well with the top team in Northwest Minnesota. And obviously Bemidji quite a bit larger there in Class AA. And also the Minnesota Wild just received this email from the Wild. They have signed Kirill Kaprizov to a 5-year, $45 million contract, $9 million a year. Hopefully that $9 million a year contract doesn't hamper the Wild like the Suter and Parisi contracts did. But so a big signing there. And, well, now you can go buy those jerseys because they'll be good for at least 5 years. He's one of the most exciting, not only rookies, but one of the most exciting hockey players in the NFL. So that's a huge signing for not only the Wild, but Minnesota sports. So exciting news there from the Wild. Let's see what else we have here. Coming up tonight on KROX, we're going to have high school volleyball. The Stephen Argyle Storm take on their rival, the Kitson County Central Bearcats. We'll have that right here on KROX this evening. 7 o'clock will be the pre-match coverage. 7:30 will be the first serve. Also going on today around the area, girls soccer, they're at Bemidji. They're playing as we speak. UMC volleyball, they're just underway. They have a tough task taking on their big sister, the sister school, Minnesota Duluth. That started at 6. The Twins are taking on the Cubs. That'll start in about 17 minutes. Junior high football, haven't had an update on that game yet, but they were at Grand Forks Valley. Junior high volleyball at East Grand Forks today was canceled. We did not get a reason why, but I'm taking a big guess on that might be the Big C causing that to be postponed more than likely, but not sure. There's a lot of teams that are out of town, so maybe lack of buses could have been something too. So that's going to be the two reasons throughout the rest of the fall sports season into the winter. Lack of busing and COVID is going to be problems here, especially in Polk County, where the numbers keep shooting up like bottle rockets and fireworks. There, unfortunately, about 20 more cases again today in Polk County. Let's see what else we have here. It's not good when the doctor says, you better start wearing your mask. Lake Park Audubon and high school volleyball tonight. They're at Climax Fisher. Thief River Falls is at Red Lake Falls. Warren Alvarado Osceola at the Northern Freeze. Park Christian at Fertile Beltrami. Sacred Heart at Red Lake County Central. Norman County Eastfield and Hitterdall at Winnimac. Roseau at Foston. Bagley at Ada Borup West. Battle Lake is at Pelican Rapids. Dilworth, Glendon, Felton at Holly. Barnesville at Underwood. Frazee at Bertha Hewitt. Perham's at Park Rapids. Fergus Falls at Wilmer and North Ulm Kelly are at Blackduck. Those are all the high school volleyball matches in northwest Minnesota tonight, Section 8A and Section 8AA teams. And right now you're watching Crookston Pirate and Park Rapids Panther swimming. Pirates in their familiar gray caps with the Chicago Cubs C, or Chicago Cubs, Chicago Bears C, sorry. Then the Park Rapids Panthers, they have the Panther paw print with an orange with the black cap. Pirates have the navy blue swimsuits. And the Panthers go with the mix of that bright orange with a little bit of red and white as well. That's their fashion note here for the meet. Well, coming up, we're about halfway through. Usually when you hit that diving, that's the halfway point. We're going to start it off with our next event. It's going to be the 100-meter butterfly, varsity only in this one. Top of your screen will be Allison Offerdahl of Park Rapids. Lane number 3, Evelyn Gunderson of Crookston. Lane 4 will be Emma Vries of Park Rapids. Mackenzie Ameth of Crookston will be in lane 5. In lane 6 will be Claire Voigt of Park Rapids. And then Lily Groven in lane 7 at the bottom of your screen. Well, it looks like the Pirate volleyball team is doing the timing duties here this evening. We had Pirate girls soccer doing it last week. Now the Pirate volleyball team coming off an exciting, tough loss, but an exciting match. They lose 3-2 to Fertile Beltrami, one of the top teams in Section 8A, so that was a fun match, well played by both teams. Pirates had one set where they didn't play very well. They lost 25-9, but the rest were exciting. High school sports, especially as broadcasters, that's all you hope for, just good competitive games. That's what happened last night. We have a competitive swim meet here. Pirates, of course, they don't have the numbers to win the team, but they're looking for those individual results, and we're underway. And right now, out in front is Park Rapids. In lane 4, that would be Emma Vries. Vries with a pretty big lead over her teammate right now, Claire Voigt. And Voigt closing the gap a little bit. Again, this is the 100 butterfly. 2 full laps. Park Rapids 1 and 2. It's a fight for third place between Park Rapids and Crookston. We'll keep it on the front 2 there. Looks like pulling away right now will be Vries. Boy, impressive race here. And she's going to go on to the first place finish with a time of 1:20.31. Second place will be Voigt with a time of 1:23.96. Now Park Rapids, it's a tight race here for third. So you can see on your screen, it's going to come down to the touch, and it looks like Park Rapids. At the top of your screen, Allison Offerdahl gets third, and then Crookston's Mackenzie Ameth will get fourth. And the Pirates will finish 5th and 6th. That was Evelyn Gunderson and Lily Groven, 2 newcomers to swimming. Finishing strong there. Pretty good times there by Park Rapids, finishing 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Now we'll have the 100 Freestyle Jv. All 3 swimmers are Park Rapids Panthers. At the bottom of your screen with a good start is Avery Schuler. We have a lot of no times here on our seeds. So a lot of swimmers swimming these events for the first times. JV, usually they don't have the seed times included with those. So it usually gives us an idea of what we can expect, but not in this duel. This is the time of year the swimmers try some different things. Swimming is the longest season of all the fall sports. The state tournament ends about the same time as state football. Actually, state football goes longer, but as far as regular season, swimming is the longest. And the main reason why, if you're not familiar, it's because the University of Minnesota Aquatic Center, that's they go by when that's available for the state swim meet. Kind of a silly reason. But it's the best place you can swim at the state tournament, so you can't argue with the U of M, I guess. It's funny, you can get the U.S. Bank Stadium the same weekend every year where the Vikings play, but where the Gophers swim, you have to go by what they say. So Park Rapids, all 3 swimmers wrapping up their race there. Now it's time for the girls 100-meter freestyle relay. At the top of your screen will be Park Rapids' Maya Deshays. In lane 3 will be Crookston's Abigail Olson. Lane 4 will be Gabby Shapersky of Park Rapids. Lane 5 will be Chloe Bull of Crookston. Lane 6 will be Miley Edevold of Park Rapids. And lane 7 will be Elizabeth Helgeson. And Park Rapids, as we said, always one of the top teams in Section 8A. Detroit Lakes, Bemidji, Park Rapids, usually 3 of the strongest programs year after year. They're showing it here in this meet. They have a lot of strong swimmers, and they're off to a top 3 lead right now, although the race for third looks like that's going to be interesting. At the bottom of your screen right now, you have Miley Edevold. Good turn there. Oh, pushes off the wall. And her teammate, Deshays, trying to catch up to her. Right now in third place for Crookston. It's Chloe Bull. Bull, she plays 2 sports. She plays tennis and swimming here in the fall. Her sister went out for tennis last year, and her sister liked it so much that Chloe decided to follow suit. And Park Rapids, they come away with the win there. That's Edevold. And the Pirates will finish third. That's Chloe Bowl. Now we have Abigail Olson coming into your screen there. And at the bottom of your screen, we have Elizabeth Helgeson. Now Helgeson finishing strong here. And she hits the wall. And there we go. So the winning time in lane 2, it was Maya Deshays. That's a time of 1:10.82. Hitting second place for Crookston will be Chloe Bowl, 1:16.32. I think that Bull got third there, so they're going to maybe fix that. Now we have the 500 Freestyle Varsity. At the top of your screen will be Mackenzie Himongo of Park Rapids. Lane 3 will be Naomi Olson of Crookston. Amelia Bagstead of Park Rapids in lane 4. Lane 5, Claire Ullman of Crookston. And lane 6, Addison Lewagi of Park Rapids. And usually you don't see anybody pull away here in the first lap or two. If you do, they are either really good or they went too fast right away. You need a good steady pace. This is the equivalent to track and field's 2 mile. The longest race. Right now Park Rapids almost in unison. Their 3 swimmers all hit the wall at about the same time. And the Pirates right behind, still pretty tight though. This is always the one. There's some swimmers that love to do it. There's some that hope to goodness the coach never says you're going to swim the 500 today. Remember at Bemidji State I took advanced swimming thinking that'd be an easy class. The final we had to do every stroke. One length of the pool. There was one, I'm not kidding. He had to stop because he almost drowned. He was a bodybuilder. And all that muscle just wasn't able to float like the rest of us. He wasn't able to do it. So Park Rapids. They're 1, 2, and 3. Well, making a move there at the bottom of your screen. You see Lewagi. The Pirates coming in. You have Claire Ullman and Naomi Olson. The key is to keeping that pace, just like if you're, well, the Fargo Marathon is this weekend, and the half marathon, the 5K. It's keeping that steady pace, not going too fast. That's the same here for the 500. I was told in track in high school that you're not supposed to pace yourself in the 400. It's only the 2 mile. Well, Park Rapids continuing to build on their lead here. Ullman and Olson for Crookston. Now in the screen, you have Ullman at the bottom. You have Olson at the top. The one hard part of swimming is you can't get everybody on the screen at the same time, so we'll take turns. Now here's the 3 Park Rapids swimmers. You have Lawagi in the lead, Bagstead in second, and Hamongo in third. And you see separation a little bit now with Lawagi at the bottom. In fourth place, there's Claire Ullman. She's still going at good pace there. Then you have Olsen at the top of your screen now. And we'll go back over, show you the teammates holding those signs, letting the girls know how many laps. The goal is to see that orange box. And here comes the bell, so we're getting close to the final lap. It's another thing, if you're swimming the 500, you love to hear that bell, and that's when you hit it hard in that final lap. Try to give it everything you have. So Ullman will hit the wall. She's down to 2 laps. You see Olsen there. When she hits the wall, she'll have 2 laps left. And now getting down to her last lap will be Lawagi, and there's the bell. Now you see the pace pick up a little bit more, especially when you get to that last half lap. Ullman, she's getting close to her last lap. There she is. Now at the top of your screen, you have Olsen. And Lawagi hits the wall with a time of 5:26.66. Pretty good time there. Finishing second will be Bagstead with a time of 5:42.05, and then finishing third. It looks like the pad maybe didn't register there, so they'll have to check with the timer. Now you have Ullman at the bottom of your screen. She's going to finish fourth. Now Olsen at the top. She's going to finish fifth. Well, they did get the time, 6:05.71 for third place. Then Crookston's Ullman has a time of 6:12.60. And then Olsen with a time of 6:21.77. So that's the 500. Now the 200-meter freestyle relay, junior varsity. They have Park Rapids. They're going to run I think they're going to run JV and varsity together, as Park Rapids has 1 in the JV, then 2 in the varsity. Crookston has 1 in the varsity, so we'll see. Yeah, they are going to swim all 4 of them. Smart thinking there, Park Rapids. They got a little bit of a trip home. Probably about 2 hours by bus. Be a nice drive. Oh, that's the one thing. I miss Crookston not playing Park Rapids in football. This is always a fun time of year to go take that drive right along Itasca. And the hundreds of deer that you usually see this time of year. So here we go. The 200-meter freestyle relay. We got varsity and JV. All swimming here, the 4 teams. Park Rapids with 3 teams, Crookston with 1. Park Rapids first and second. The top of your screen is Massey Lee. There she is. She hits the wall first. Then her Park Rapids, Claire Voigt finishes her first lap. Mackenzie Amith for Crookston finishes hers. Now swimming for Crookston will be Claire Ullman, who just got done with that 500. That's a tough back-to-back. So Park Rapids, they're battling for first and second. Ullman right now in third. Boy, a good battle here between the two Panther teams. Second leg done, third leg begins. It is neck and neck. This is going to be an exciting finish possibly here, but now Park Rapids starting to pull away a little bit. You have Gabby Shapersky at the bottom of your screen. At the top of your screen for Park Rapids, you have Allison Offerdahl. Well, still neck and neck there. Chloe Bull swimming for Crookston. So Hoyland going to try to catch the Pirates up here, and she has taken a good chunk out of that Park Rapids lead. See if she can catch up, maybe a little too big. Finishing strong here for Park Rapids is Fierce. And Park Rapids going to finish first and second. Hoyland. Strong fourth leg, but comes up just short. But boy, she cut off a lot of a gap there. Nice swim by Maddie Hoyland. Park Rapids, they get it first place finish with a time of 2:10.79. Then Park Rapids also finishes second with a time of 2:13.24. Finishing third, Crookston with a time of 2:15.43. So now the 100-meter backstroke for junior varsity. 3 Park Rapids swimmers, Molly Cedarstrom, Maggie Randall, and Laura Koffenberg. The 3 swimming here for Park Rapids. And they're off. Well, the backstroke right now in the lead. It looks like it's Randall. Randall out in front. Then you have Koffenberg and Cedarstrom at the top of your screen. Looks like it's a close fight for second right now between Cedarstrom and Koffenberg. Out in the lead is Randall. Coming up tomorrow, Twins winding down the season here, as we'll have Twins baseball on the air tomorrow night on KROX Radio. Then on Thursday, we'll have triple header, as we said. We'll have Pirate girls soccer versus Fergus Falls Hillcrest. We'll have Pirate boys soccer versus East Grand Forks. And right after that, we'll have Pirate volleyball taking on Red Lake County Central. So we'll be listening for a Pirate triple header. We haven't had that ever before in the fall. So we're looking forward to that. It's hard to believe. Soccer, tennis, only a couple weeks away from playoffs. They start the first week of October, or second week. Pirate girls tennis, Staples Motley, Park Rapids, 3 of the top teams in tennis. They'll be battling for a section title. We see Coach Engelstead of the Pirate volleyball team helping out here as well, making sure your girls are doing a good job. On girls soccer, Alexandria, they're flexing their muscles. The two top teams in 8AA. Alexandria beat East Grand Forks 8-0. Alexandria, they're tough in both boys and girls, and obviously very tough. Alexandria plays a little tougher schedule than East Grand Forks does, though. That always helps. Alexandria. Both schools have that turf surface. Now we're underway here in the 100-meter backstroke. You got Maria Wagner of Park Rapids at the top of your screen. Lily Groven in lane 3 of Crookston. Nora Cedarstrom in lane 4. Right now leading is Claire Voigt of Park Rapids, right ahead of Mackenzie Amith. Then also at the top of your screen again, you have Wagner. Those three battling right now in the 100 backstroke. So Amith trying to close a little bit of a gap there. Her teammates cheering her on. Some nice things swimming. Both teams always really cheer for each other. Boy, we got a good race here. Here we go. It's going to come down to the wire. And right now, Park Rapids has the lead. Amith trying to close it, and it's going to come down to the touch, and it was lane 5, Mackenzie Amith with the victory. 123, 123. Oh, that doesn't make sense. You got first place with a slower time. So I'm not sure. Am I reading the clock wrong there, or the place has 123.74 for first. Second place is 123.09, so that's not how it works. So we'll have to wait and see who gets first on that one. I'm thinking that's going to be lane 6 with the better time. And yeah, Coach Melby is noticing that right now as well. So Park Rapids wins the race there with a time of 123.09, according to the time up on the scoreboard. We have to go by the time, not the place. But what a race. That was an exciting finish. Now we have the 100-meter JV breaststroke. Under our final 2 races here of the evening. You have Marnie Shapersky, Macy Maninga, and Julia Grand for Park Rapids. Give you a quick scoreboard update again here in Pirate boys soccer. They fall to Detroit Lakes by a score of 7-0. They trailed 6-0 at halftime. Girls soccer, no score update there yet. Probably just wrapping up as we speak, as they were at Bemidji. Bemidji and Crookston are in the same conference in soccer, but not sure how much longer that's going to be going on. Going to have to text somebody and see what the score of the junior high football game was. Haven't received that yet. So we're in the 100-meter breaststroke. And Park Rapids. Well, Grand Forks Valley beat Crookston in junior high football 24-0, the final score there. Now we're down to the final, or excuse me, not final, final two races. This is the final of the Breaststroke Varsity now. We have Allison Offerdahl of Park Rapids, Elizabeth Helgeson in lane 3 of Crookston. Lane 4, Amelia Bagstead of Park Rapids. Lane 5 is Madison Hoyland of Crookston. And Massey Lee of Park Rapids in lane 6. So a good start. Looks like we have a tight race at first and second there. Hoyland looks to be in the lead right now. Hoyland's had a lot of success in this race over the years. Right now, Park Rapids jumping out in front is Lee. So Lee touches the wall first. And Lee out in the lead right now. We're going to have a good one here down to the final lap. Now it looks like Hoyland's going to hit the wall first. And it comes down to this final leg. But right now, Park Rapids, Lee in the lead. Nope. So Lee pushing. She has the lead. We're down to another exciting finish here. And it's going to come down to the touch, and looks like it's going to be a win for Maddie Lee with a time of 1:27.05, 0.08 of a second faster than Hoyland with 1:27.13. Wow. What a finish. Doesn't get much closer than that. Now finishing it up at the top is Helgeson. So 1:27.05 was the time for Park Rapids Lee. 0.08 of a second better than Hoyland, who finished second. What a race. Now we're down to our final race of the evening. We'll have 4 relay teams, one JV relay team from Park Rapids, and then 2 varsity from Park Rapids and 1 from Crookston. For Crookston, you have Lily Groven, Evelyn Gunderson, Naomi Olson, and Chloe Bowl swimming in this 400-meter freestyle. For Park Rapids, at the bottom of your screen will be Ava DeShaves, Nora Cedarstrom, Miley Edevold, Addison Lawagi. Lane 4, it'll be Lizzie Seifert, Mackenzie Hamongo, and Maria Wagner, and Massey Lee. And here we go. A quick start there for Park Rapids. They're 1, 2, and 3. So the Panthers have a strong start here. They're first, second, and third. Now Groven coming in for Crookston. There she is. And at the top, you have the 3 Park Rapids teams. Pretty comfortable lead there. Park Rapids way out in front. I see Crookston coming in. So each swimmer has to go 2 laps. Now swimming for Crookston, the Evelyn Gunderson. So I got a couple rookies to swimming. Starting off this relay for the Pirates. There's Park Rapids. Or 1, 2, and 3. Crookston in 4th. Our final race of the evening. Well, the duels are always nice. You get in and out, especially if you're like Park Rapids and have a little bit of a drive ahead of you. Now Gunderson wrapping up her first leg. She has 1 lap left. Putting a pretty good swim together. We'll have the story. We'll have all the results. We'll have the pictures. All online at KROXAM.com. Probably within no later than a half hour after the meet here. Again, Park Rapids in 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Now we'll have the 3rd leg for Crookston, who's in 4th place. Now swimming for the Pirates will be Naomi Olson. So Olson trying to make up some of the gap here. Park Rapids way out in front. They lead the way. Now Park Rapids, on the bottom of your screen, down to the final leg of this 400-meter freestyle relay. I see Crookston coming in. They're getting ready for their final leg. As Bowl jumps in. So Park Rapids, they're going to finish 1st, 2nd, and 1st and 2nd. They'll also finish 3rd. Bowl down to the final lap. There's Park Rapids finishing now. Now back to Crookston. And that is the meet. Well, Park Rapids, they're going to win. No doubt about that. But the Pirates celebrate senior and parents' night. A pretty solid duel here against a very good Park Rapids team. We'll see if we can track down those numbers, but we'll take a break and we'll see if we can get those the results, pass them along before we wrap up. If not, we will post all of the results on our website at kroxam.com, as we do after every swim meet that Crookston participates in. So we'll take a break and we'll be back. We will have the post-meet show. That's going to be coming up right after this.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We're down to one remaining 2020 Ford F-150 XLT Crew Cab pickup. Has a 3.5 EcoBoost engine, heated seats, and all the great options, including navigation. Original MSRP, $57,440. Buy this brand new truck now for $48,999. That's right, $48,999. That's used truck pricing right there on a brand new Ford F-150 at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Like us on Facebook and check us out at ChristianBrothersFord.com. At Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston, we make it easy.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Call Andy Omen State Farm at 218-281-3643 today.
My name is Cassie Rudy, Housing Manager at The Summit. During the month of September, we celebrate National Assisted Living Services. The Summit, located on Villa St. Vincent campus, is apartment rental with personalized assisted living services. We cater to adults 55 and older who cannot or prefer not to live in their own homes. Numerous services are coordinated, planned, and monitored for our tenants to ensure their health, safety, and well-being. We offer 24-hour supervision, enrichment programs, and assistance with the activities of daily living are provided in a respectful and welcoming environment.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all...
It's always growing season here at United Valley Bank. We're focused on growth for our customers and communities, success for farms and businesses, and improvement for ourselves. Partner with us, and you'll see firsthand just how much the right hometown banking team can change your perspective. Together, there's no limit to the heights we can reach.
United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
Harvest is more than the act of reaping what you've sown. It's the culmination of months of hard effort, along with a few weeks of working 24/7 to bring the crop in. At Sesvanderhof, we're continuously working to develop sugar beet varieties that thrive despite the pressures from disease and the challenges of nature, so that you can end each harvest on a high note. Because sharing the pride of success starts with sharing the passion to achieve it. Sesvanderhof, a passion that grows.
Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs offers child-centered, family-focused services in a community-based setting. The program provides health, nutrition, dental, mental health, family services, and parent engagement opportunities. Available for income-eligible children birth to 5 years old, as well as children with special needs, at-risk children, and families and pregnant women. Tri-Valley Head Start Child and Family Programs has centers in East Grand Forks, Grafton, Ada, and Crookston. For more information, visit tvoc.org.
From shoulder to hand, hips to toes, and everything in between, the Riverview Health Orthopedic Team has you covered. With advanced training and joint replacements, upper and lower extremity, spine, foot, and ankle care, you know you'll be in good hands with Dr. Spinell, Palkert, Stanky, Kim, Abasi, Schall, and Sekundiak. For appointments, call Riverview Clinic at 218-281-9595.
Riverview Health, exceptional people, exceptional care. Riverview Health.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. We're a stable, essential food business with great pay and benefits, and we have highly skilled positions open now. Apply today at crystalsugar.com. and share in our sweet success.
Shopping for groceries is easier than ever with Hugo's Family Marketplace. To simplify life, Hugo's offers convenient online shopping with delivery or curbside pickup at gohugos.com. Even better, shop on the go with the Hugo's Family Marketplace smartphone app. Download e-coupons, recipes, grocery lists, weekly ads, and place your grocery order right from your phone. Save time and save big with Hugo's Family Marketplace, your hometown grocer since 1939.
You're gonna find more low prices, more great stuff when you go to Hugo's.
The Crookston Eye Clinic is your hometown eye clinic. Whether you have cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, or perfect vision, it's important to have your eyes evaluated to keep them healthy. To help you with your busy schedule, the Crookston office now has extended hours on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. They also have a second location in Fawston to offer even more appointment options. If you've been wanting to try contact lenses or are looking for your next pair of glasses, the doctors at Crookston Eye Clinic are available to see you. Doctors Forget, Smith, and Jananetta are all accepting new patients. Call 281-2020 for the Crookston and Fawston Eye Clinic, the best care in sight.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
We're back. Sorry about the delay, but we just got the stats here and the results. The final score was Park Rapids 135, Crookston 45. Taking a look at all the varsity results, we'll just give you the winners of each event. Park Rapids won the 200-meter medley relay. Claire Voigt, Gabby Shapersky, Amelia Bagstead, and Lizzie Seifert with a time of 2:27.97. We'll give you a second, too. Crookston's Mackenzie Ameth, Madison Hoyland, Naomi Olson, and Claire Oman finished second with a time of 2:29.44. And the varsity 200 freestyle relay, or freestyle, it was Miley Edival, the Park Rapids, with a time of 2:32.57, edging her teammate Addison Lawagi with a time of 2:32.83. A lot of close races here in the meet today. And Crookston's top finisher was Chloe Bull in fourth place. And the 200-meter IM varsity was Park Rapids, Irma Vries, so the time of 2:52.58. And then Mackenzie Hamango of Park Rapids finished second. The top Crookston placer was Claire Oman with a fourth place finish. In the 50-meter freestyle varsity, it was Crookston's Madison Hoyland winning that with a time of 30.50 seconds. Second place was Lizzie Seifert of Park Rapids. In the diving, winning that was Allie Rowland of Park Rapids with a score of 163.4. Lainey Vries of Park Rapids was second with a point total of 147.05. And Grace Officer was third with a points of 118.15. In the 100-meter butterfly varsity, Emma Vries finished first at Park Rapids with a time of 120.31. Claire Voigt was second at Park Rapids with a time of 123.96. Crookston's top finisher was Mackenzie Ameth with a fourth place with a time of 138.82. And the 100-meter freestyle, it was Maya Deshays of Park Rapids winning that with a time of 110.82. Chloe Bull finished second with a time of 116.32. And Park Rapids, Gabby Shapersky was third with a time of 119.08. In the 500-meter freestyle, it was Addison Lawagi with a time of 5:26.66. Amelia Bagstead of Park Rapids with a time of 5:33.09, finished first and second. Crookston's top finisher was Claire Ullman with a fourth-place finish. In the 200-meter freestyle relay, Park Rapids finished first and second, Crookston third. It was Claire Voigt of Park Rapids, Lizzie Seifert, Gabby Shapersky, and Emma Vries finishing first with a time of 2:10.79. The girls' 100-meter backstroke varsity race, Crookston was the winner there with a time of 1:23.74. Claire Voigt was second with a time of 1:23.89. And then in the 100-meter breaststroke, Massey Lee of Park Rapids finished first with a time of 1:27.05. Madison Hoyland finished second of Crookston, 1:27.13, 800ths of a second difference between first and second. Pretty exciting finish there. And Elizabeth Helgeson, the other Pirate, was DQ'd in that one. In the 400-meter freestyle relay, Park Rapids finished first with a time of 4:51.31. Crookston was second with a time of 5:58.52. Park Rapids, their relay team, was disqualified. No reasons given. So that is about it as far as the results go. Again, we'll have all the results available on our website at KROXAM.com. And click on sports, probably about a half hour from now. And we'll see if we can get Coach Marley Melby. She's tearing down the table on the far side. And as soon as she's done, we'll see if we can get her attention and get her over here. If not, we'll have her comments after or on our website. We'll talk to her. That's when you're the swim coach and you have a home meet. You have all that tearing down and all of that fun stuff. So get the pool ready. Make sure everything's running. Again, our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. Actually, we have time. We can take one more break. We'll be back right after this.
Hi, Tommy Helgeson here at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. We're down to one remaining 2020 Ford F-150 XLT Crew Cab pickup. Has a 3.5 EcoBoost engine, heated seats, and all the great options, including navigation. Original MSRP, $57,440. Buy this brand new truck now for $48,999. That's right, $48,999. That's used truck pricing right there on a brand new Ford F-150 at Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston. Like us on Facebook and check us out at ChristianBrothersFord.com. At Christian Brothers Ford in Crookston, we make it easy.
Who doesn't love being number one? When your team's dominating the standings, or your favorite band rocks the charts at number one, it feels good, right? Kind of like how it feels when you have auto insurance with State Farm. Because making you feel like number one is an honor your local State Farm agent takes seriously. Through the good times and not so good, your State Farm agent's proud to be here to help life go right.
Call Andy Ohm at State Farm at 218-281-3643 today.
My name is Cassie Rudy, housing manager at the Summit. During the month of September, we celebrate National Assisted Living Services. The Summit, located on Villa St. Vincent campus, is apartment rental with personalized assisted living services. We cater to adults 55 and older who cannot or prefer not to live in their own homes. Numerous services are coordinated, planned, and monitored for our tenants to ensure their health, safety, and well-being. We offer 24-hour supervision, enrichment programs, and assistance with the activities of daily living are provided in a respectful and welcoming environment.
Crookston Valley Cooperative would like to thank area growers for their patronage this year and wish you all a safe and prosperous harvest. Since 1979, Crookston Valley Cooperative has been your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering on the products and service that you've come to expect. For all your fall fertilizer needs, stop by or call Jake at 281-1178. Crookston Valley Cooperative, here to keep you growing.
Welcome back to the Crookston Community Pool. We're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Marley Melby. And Coach, first of all, you knew coming in it was going to be tough. Park Rapids, said many times, they're one of the top teams every year in Section 8A, and they showed why here. They have a lot of talented swimmers, but you saw a lot of good swims, and boy, there was a lot of exciting finishes too.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we knew Park Rapids was going to be really strong, and they owned up to that, and they were very strong in the water, looked really strong all across the board. But we had some great performances amongst our team. You know, we had Claire Oman, who cut 3 seconds from last week in her 500, and she is just getting back into that race, and so she looked great. Kenzie Amith, I think that was one of the best races I've seen her swim in a long time. She had a girl right next to her on her hip, and she found that next gear and wanted her and got her, and so she looked fantastic in the water. We continue to throw girls in different events and different races just to see where their most success will be, and so really proud of how the girls swam today.
Madison Hoyland, she had some pretty good races, an exciting finish, and one of them just edged by 0.08 of a second. But boy, that was a fun race.
Yeah, you know, we always hope Maddie takes first place, especially on senior night, celebrating her. You know, she was able to pull off the 50 by the hair of her chin, and looked really strong in that. And then, like you say, just got out-touched in that 100 breaststroke, her main stroke. But she did some great things during that race.
How about some other highlights from the night tonight? I know that it's always a little emotional with parents, and you only have 2 home meets, so this is your last one as well. But so you have parents' night, senior night, and then your last home meet. All of that all into one. And but was there any other highlights that you can think of?
You know, I'm excited to see our team put together a 400 freestyle relay. And so those guys improved their time significantly from last week, and so that's impressive. Our relays are starting to click together, and so they're becoming fun to watch. I know our 200 medley relay was right around their time from last week, but we keep trying different things, throwing different things, different orders, different strokes, and the girls are really capitalizing on that, and they're fun to watch. Individually, it was fun to see Lily Groven tossed in the 100 butterfly and looked really good in that. Our young buck, Abby Olson, we threw her in the 200 IM just to see how she could do, and she walked away with a really great performance there. And so the girls are really rising to the challenges and really looking at personal best from meet to meet, and that's all we can ask for.
And yet the girls, it looked like a lot of them were swimming, and not a lot, but there's quite a few that were swimming different events today.
Yeah, you know, we are still trying to figure out what our strongest races are for a lot of these girls. You know, we have a lot of new swimmers to competitive swimming. And so week by week, as they're learning, they're gaining more races that they can do. And so we throw them in it to see how they do. And they're, like I say, they're really pushing and really gritting and grinding and rising to those occasions.
Overall thoughts, a pretty good night.
You know, it's always fun to be able to swim at home, celebrate our parents. You know, high school sports wouldn't happen without the dedication of the families and the parents. It's a big sacrifice to miss suppers every night, miss family time. And so it's always fun to come together and spend time with our parents, and also to celebrate our seniors. We don't really say goodbye yet, as it's only a couple weeks into the season, but it brings a lot of fun and excitement to this meet.
And to maybe speak a little about your two seniors. They've obviously been a big part of this program for many years.
Yeah, Madison Hoyland, she's going to be one that's really hard to replace, as she's been a leader, a competitor. You don't find a girl that can dig down and usually pull out those first places better than she can. She really capitalizes during those meets, and she is going to be one that has left a huge footprint in pirate swimming. Claire Oman is also another leader on our team. She is the one that's always working hard. She's about the first one in the pool, always worried about making sure the team's getting together, getting to practice. Truly a mother hen to all of these girls, but also a phenomenal athlete. She brings a lot of personality to our team, and also, with her involvement in the school in general, student council, performed in Miss Crookston. She's helping these girls branch out, not as just athletes, but as people. And so it's been an honor to be able to coach and watch these girls grow.
Well, Coach, thanks for talking with us. And what's I can't remember. I don't have my schedule in front of me. What's up next for you?
Nothing left this week.
Okay, perfect. So, well, have good practices the rest of the week. And that is Coach Marley Melby. We thank her for joining us here in the post-meet show on the KROX live stream. A little bumpy finish there. We just had so much going on, and of course everything doesn't go as planned, and so it was our fault. Nothing anybody else did, but trying to fit too much coverage before we got here. So, but that's I guess a fault that you should be accustomed to. We try to cover everything as best as we can. Again, the final score in boys soccer, they fall 7-0 to Detroit Lakes. Girls soccer still haven't got a score update there. We have junior high football. Crookston falls 24-0 to Grand Forks Valley. And what else did we have here on the scoreboard? In girls tennis, Crookston beat Detroit Lakes 7-0. Lost to Bemidji 6-1. Junior high volleyball, that was canceled. And I think that is about it there. Again, in swimming, Crookston falls by a score of 135-45 to Park Rapids. So there you go. Also going on right now is UMC volleyball taking on Minnesota Duluth, and actually just getting ready to get underway is high school volleyball on KROX. Stephen Argyle's at Kitson County Central. That should be a good one. Aaron Morse will have the play-by-play on KROX radio, so be listening for that. And also, I think we're going to do some bonus streaming coverage tomorrow night, and thanks to our sponsors that are sponsoring the Pirate activities all school year long. Because of them, we've decided give them a little bonus coverage as well, but we are going to video stream the Powder Puff football game for homecoming festivities, and we'll have coverage of that. And so we're looking forward to streaming that tomorrow night from the UMC Crookston football field. So be looking for that tomorrow night. That is about it. Again, from the Crookston Community Pool, it was the Park Rapids Panthers 135, the Crookston Pirates 45 in high school swimming. Thanks for watching, and have a good evening, everybody.